swap these. Just because it's easier that way. Okay. The Hay Heist. We're gonna do some GTA. Just cause. You know about us. You know about us. You know. You know. What is up, monster? I'm gonna grab some water from a water bottle real quick, and I will be right back, and let me know what the heck is up. What is your super duper cool news? Oh, I. All right, let's go online. Martin Madrazo execute daily bounties. Yeah, that's usually the thing with those is that you can't hide them. They're very obvious, usually. Yeah, I kind of figured it would be. I forgot, I need to go into story mode, then go to online. Let's just exit out. Exit out, relaunch. Okay, game wants to be dumb. Game wants to be dummy thick. Why do I have that? No, stop. Get out of my way. Jesus. This is why I keep OBS or the task manager on my bar down there. There. That reminds me. You know about it. You know about it. Oh, that's cool. Always fun meeting the parents and stuff like that. I lie, it's not. It's terrible. It's literally the worst thing. Okay, GTA 5 is having a conniption. Come on. They gotta play like this, dude. There. Her family likes you? That's good. Where is it? Yeah. I'll put Danny in. Hopefully he does well against my Timberwolves tonight.
The holidays are here. Take in the man.
Alright, there we go. I've got so much going on my screen right now. This is crazy. Come on, Wolves. Ooh, that was stiff. Nia Jax, girl, you gotta be careful with that. That looked awfully stiff. Come on, Tiffany. It's Tiffy time. Oh, shit. Alright, let's fix this real quick. Damn it, that's not what I wanted. Please don't mess everything up. Fuck. Hold on. There we go. Why is it doing that? I had everything set up how I wanted it. Literally everything is set up the way I want it. Just work with me, you pile of shit. Please? Dude, nobody likes you. Why is it doing this? I have everything set up the way I want it. Oh, I know why. I know why. Don't mind me, I'm just being D-U-M. Don't mind me, monster. I'm just being dumb. Yep, yep, yep. That explains it. There. That should work now. Yas, queen. Alright, load into story mode. What are you starting New Game Plus on? Alright, now that we're in here, this is how you do online. Close friend session. Hell yeah. Time to turn it up. Yeah. Oh, Scarlet Nexus, that's right. I do remember you saying that that's what you're playing. So glad that the Halloween event is over. Are we gonna go up 8-0? Nope. We might go up never mind. Alright, we need to do some heist setups. Do some heist setups. Dun 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 dun. Ooh, Edwards is just slicing them. What's that, 10-0? 8? Is that really only 8-0? Really? 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 Are you sure about that? God damn it. God damn it. Alright. Oh yeah, I need to register as a boss. Alright, prep this shit. Let's go for the weapons first.
Remember this? Can't believe we didn't always wear sunscreen.
Right, so your weapons. We don't want anything that can be traced back to us, so we're going after a little import-export operation off the coast. Blast in there and take the shipment. I'm sure we could pull this off with any old thing from ammunition, but we gotta be careful. I mean, I appreciate irony as much as the next lazy Gen Xer, but I didn't come out of retirement just to get put in a jail cell. And we have
Yeet.
to think about, so...
I love how, the one thing I will always give this game credit for is the fact that it's actually a really nice driving sim. Like, I very genuinely don't need this for anything other than being a driving sim. Damn, dude. Wolves up 10-0. That's brutal. Oopsies. Come on, Motor City Machine Guns! Been a long time since I've seen them. God, I haven't seen Motor City Machine Guns since, since, TNA, honestly. God, I'm old. Boop, 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 boop. Ow! Dick. Bro, if you try pulling me out of my fucking ride, I'll shoot you. I'm gonna be real with you. I do not play kind. I don't play nice. I will punch you in the face and I will take my jerry can out and I will put fucking gasoline all over you. Hapa-da-ba-ba. Hapa-pa-da. Hapa-pa-da-pa-da-pa-da. Let's see, we're gonna go with white. Or maybe that's like gold. I don't know. Tan. Here we go! Do I need to shoot them? Is that what's gonna happen here? It seems logical. Oh! Oh, hey. The Trailblazers finally scored. Where is this motherfucker?
Looks like they've already transferred the weapons to that seaplane. Take out the goons and then take that plane.
Where is he? Yeah, this is how you die. Get fucked. This is what you get. Oh, that was entertaining. Let's go. Come on, let's take off. Come on, there we go. Are we really being tailed? Are you serious? Yeah, they're quite a ways behind me. We got this. Let's go. Motor City machine guns are so damn good. It's unfair. They're so fucking talented.
Take her down gently. Don't want to wreck the shipment. Or yourself. Oh, and make sure the wheels are down. Seems obvious, I know, but... Your gunman will stash the unmarked weapons at the casino for you. They'll likely be dropped in the laundry room or waste disposal. You might want to remember this on the heist. Otherwise, you'll be down to just a pistol.
This might have been the most successful landing I have ever done. Where are they? That's what you get. Go fuck yourself. I don't know that I've played Enter the Gungeon. Definitely heard of it before, though. There we go. So proud of us. Let's go back to the apartment and this. I don't know what this is. I don't know which one. Ooh, that was hot. Dante DiVincenzo. Dee getting going. Who is that, McDaniels? Come on. Oofda. Oh, timber puppies. Timber puppies. You know how long I've been waiting for this? Ooh, I'm about to make a name for myself. I don't think you walk away from this. You just let everyone know what happened here today. Goodbye. Uh-oh. Ow. Ow. We have absolutely eviscerated the Blazers in the first quarter. 32-13. Yikes. Okay, 32-15. Looks like this will be the last score, potentially. Oh my god, 35-15. This is sickening. Yeah, what up, Annie? How's it going, bud? We're gonna do this one.
Let's go get your getaway vehicles, huh? They're perfect, untraceable. They're not even legally in the U.S. Some illicit importers are bringing them through LS.
Thank you. Wow, 35-17. Just an evisceration in the first quarter. Today's collab was fun. I caught most of the beginning of it before I had to go pick up the kid. It seemed like the collab was going pretty damn good. Seemed like it was fun. Ah. Who the fuck is that? Tito Ortiz? God, he looks different. I don't think that's Tito Ortiz. There's no way that is. Nah, you can go ahead and do that, monster. I'm good. The CT at history is on? What the fuck does that mean? What does that even mean?
Looks like these smugglers have already started to unload the containers. Makes the logistics somewhat easier, but be ready for some fighting.
Oh. Oh, Jesus. Oh! Almost done. Hey, that's good. Alright, I guess I'm gonna go with the big guns. I hope all y'all motherfuckers are ready for this. I don't think you walk away from this. Tail and shoes, that shouldn't take any fucking time. Well, tail probably will. Tail will take some time with rigging, but your shoes shouldn't take hardly any time. Damn it! Oh, just the art. Okay, well that'll take a little bit of time. Shouldn't be that bad though. There we go. Now I just have to worry about this bullshit. Dude, this is horseshit. Jesus Christ. Wait, what? The Lakers are benching who? Oh yeah, no shit. No shit they're benching D'Angelo Russell. I would have benched D'Angelo Russell to start the fucking season. The guy is ass. Where is he? He's dead. Alright, where are you, bud? He must have bled out. Oh, hi. Dick shot. There's one testicle. Yeah, he's having a bad time. What new Nintendo drama? Wasn't it something to do with Sony? That's certainly an interesting take on their part. Yeah, that's definitely an interesting take on their part. Like, of course, I don't agree with them, because that would be incredibly draconic. That would be incredibly draconic and dumb. But, you know, it's Nintendo. They'll try anything. Dude, they would sue a newborn baby for resembling Ness if they could. If you named your child Yoshi, they would sue you. And then when that child went and got a job later in life, they would sue the company for giving you money under the name Yoshi. See, that's stupid, Annie. That's incredibly stupid. Because A, Pokemon Go isn't Nintendo, that's Niantic. B, Nintendo actually isn't even Pokemon, that's Game Freak or the Pokemon Company. So, like, a better example would be like Legend of Zelda. Pokemon isn't Nintendo, dude. Pokemon is the Pokemon Company, Game Freak, and in Pokemon Go's case, Niantic. Pokemon is not Nintendo. Pokemon is not Nintendo. You can say it with me. You can say it with me very slowly so you can understand. Pokemon is not Nintendo. Pokemon is Pokemon Company, Pokemon Company of America, Game Freak, or Niantic. How come Nintendo can sue Palworld? Nintendo has a vested interest in Pokemon. And seeing as they have exclusive rights to the games, with the exception of Apple and Android because of Pokemon Go, but that's an exception. That's not the rule. That's an exception. Because they have exclusive rights to Pokemon, that's why they're able to do it. Because you're technically infringing upon because technically you're infringing upon an IP that they have exclusivity to. Which is a big reason, it's one of the primary reasons I feel, in my opinion, that Game Freak and Pokemon Company, no, that's not how that works. Pokemon Company, and Game Freak retain all rights to Pokemon. Nintendo is simply allowed to essentially exist with it. And a big reason why the Pokemon Company and and Game Freak don't go to other consoles is because they get access to Nintendo lawyers for shit like this. They basically get the best IP protection in the world, and all they gotta do is make games for them. Nintendo doesn't own them the same way like Xbox owns Bethesda. It's not quite the same. It's definitely similar though. It's similar, but it's not quite the same. Yeehaw! Uh-oh. That dude just got sat the fuck down. Too much brain stuff, dude. By the way, Annie, I sat down today because we've discussed this before. I'm relatively disgusted by the entirety of the election that we just got done having, and I would have felt that way no matter who got elected. It isn't just because it's Trump. I personally am very disgusted by the campaign that both Trump and Harris ran. So I sat down today and I wrote out my position on basically all major issues, because I think I'm going to spend the next however many years kind of refining it and you know, deciding where I land on the major topics. And I think I would like to run for an office. I'd like to run for office at some point in the future. I sat down and I wrote out I need to do more, because I think it's half cooked because I got no sleep last night. I got like no fucking sleep last night, which that sucked. So I was trying to come up with all this stuff kind of on a half-cooked brain. I have more stuff that I need to add to it, but I'm actually pretty fucking excited for it. The problem is that I've realized, and maybe I'm wrong, maybe I have a definite lean, but I feel like I might be too moderate. Annie, you are too fucking young to be talking like that. You haven't seen shit in this world. Okay? Like, I'm sorry to say that. You haven't seen shit. Change is possible if people stop sitting on their ass. People need to stop sitting on their ass. They need to get out there, and they need to want to change shit. People need to start fucking wanting to change shit. Because if people sit on their ass and are like, man, we'll never change anything. Yeah, you're damn right we're never gonna change anything. Especially with an outlook like that. I genuinely do believe that the government needs a youth movement. No, you're not the only one saying it. You're not the only one saying it. That's why I'm saying we need a fucking youth movement. We need the youth to start taking fucking offices. We need them to do it sooner than later, because unfortunately the majority of our House, Senate, and primary offices are held by fucking people who are age 60 and up. And I'm sorry, they're not, the majority of them are not in fucking line with where the world is today. A lot of them are stuck pre-computer. They're stuck pre-technology. They're stuck pre all this shit. And we need someone in there. We need someone in office that's gonna, you know, they want they want shit to change. Like, I am so fucking sick of I'm so sick of these Trumps, these Harrises, these Bidens, these fucking Bernie Sanders. I'm so sick and tired of these Gavin Newsoms. All these types of people who get into the fucking government for the wrong fucking reasons. They get in there because they can do insider trading, and they can give their buddies cutbacks. It's oh. Okay, but here's the thing. They don't support LGBT. I'm telling you right now, they're pandering. They're pandering. They don't give a fuck about LGBT. They give a fuck about pandering to them for their vote. That's all it is. It's not... You could snap your fingers if you were in these offices, and you could give these people all the rights they want literally tomorrow. They don't, because they need to keep their issues at the forefront. They need to keep these issues at the forefront. That was weird. They need to keep these issues at the forefront so that way they can pander to them for their votes. That's not entirely true. I think what you've seen in politics since 2008 when Obama made his first run, I think what you've seen in politics is identity politics. I think it is a case of a lot of these politicians have realized that it's a lot easier to rule by division instead of calling for unity. And as a result, they actively attempt to keep us all divided because it's easier to control that way. We are easier to control as individuals or as smaller groups than we are as one nation. I think if you got someone into office that gave a singular shit about actually making a difference, I think you would see a huge change. I think you would see a huge change in the way everything is going with politics right now. And I think you would see a huge change in the way we treat each other across the nation instead of what Trump and others have done for the last fucking 16 years basically, and have sought to divide us at every single turn. I mean, look at the election that just happened. What did Biden say? He called right-wing people who support Trump garbage. And I'm not right-wing, but I can see why that might piss them off. It's division. Oh, that lefty called me garbage. Well, fuck him. He's a fucking libtard. No, he does. Trump is 110% guilty of identity politics. He's more guilty. He's the one who sensationalized it and essentially utilized it as a weapon in his 2016 bid. He 110% goes into identity politics. That's why he so vehemently that's why he so vehemently he does, though. He specifically targets the trans community, which by itself is identity politics. He very specifically will target the Latino community. Like, I'm sorry, Trump is the one who sensationalized it and weaponized it. Like, that's... I'm sick and tired of politicians pitting everybody against each other, because the only way we're going to make a difference is by banding together and calling for unity. And instead of being partisan, we need to be bipartisan. We need to be tripartisan. We really do need to start, and I put emphasis on start, but we really do need to take the fucking hate out of everything. Just because someone leans right doesn't make him a Nazi. Just because someone leans left doesn't make him a communist. It doesn't make him a socialist. Let's park in here properly. There we go. Socialist is essentially what is essentially the government type that we have that exists down in well, I bet you I need to have my car. Yeah, no. Socialist is essentially the government type that you see a lot down in South America, primarily, like Venezuela. I think that's the most prime example of socialism. But essentially, it differs from communism. Hold on. Thank you, Jesus. So essentially, socialism and communism are both political and economic systems that aim to primarily, if I remember right, create equality in society by redistributing resources. I'm pretty sure they control the means of production. Maybe that's Marxism. I'm not... I might be mixing that up. There's a real possibility that I'm mixing that up. But I believe they control means of production. However, the way they differ is how the property is held and how resources are distributed, and how they ultimately approach change. Like for, I think the best way I can give an example is like with government. In a communist society, government would control economic activity, mass media, and suppress opposition, while in a socialist state, Working class would use state power to establish a socialized economic system. Alternatively, like resource distribution. In socialism, resources can be redistributed through taxation, or they can just be collectively owned. While in communism, goods and services are distributed based on need. If you don't need it, you don't get it. And the government basically establishes what it is you need.
It's dead quiet down there. Just a few guards and a load of security cameras. See this as practice for the main event. And try not to get spotted.
Elevated design for thoughtful living. Thuma.
It all started with a simple idea. Kashmir in many colors. Learning,
Kind of to an extent. Like,
traveling the world.
SSI is essentially a social program. It's not inherently socialist,
Skilled hand, craft
but it does lean that way.
travel the world.
It definitely leans that direction. The only reason why SSI doesn't really qualify as like a socialist type of policy is because the primary reason why it doesn't count as socialism is because SSI is something that you pay into as a citizen. You pay into SSI, and eventually you get paid out of it. Essentially. Whereas, and you get back what you put in. That's the primary difference there. In a socialist slash communist society, essentially you pay in, and then essentially the government redistributes it. Whereas in with SSI, what you pay in is what you eventually will get. In a communist slash or a socialist regime, in a communist or socialist regime, you would not be Annie, have you ever